Now let's suppose we wanted to renumber our grid. We decided that instead of going from left to right and then back again from right to left on the second row, we want to go and let's say change our sequence going down. So we want to go down our columns and then up on the other direction. So if I wanted to renumber the actual grid points, we use the renumber grid point command. This is a simple dialog box where this allows us to rename or renumber our grid points based on the sequence that we selected earlier. So in here, let's say that we first selected the first option, more like a two pattern kind of thing, but now I want to come down um, and then work our way. So we want to start here. Let's see, we're looking at our different options in here. So I will look down and go from the top left hand corner, move to the right. So we'll go ahead and choose that option. I want to keep the same number, so I want to make sure that we start at number 1. And then we're not going to update the prefix, but if we wanted to, we want to make sure that we select that box. Same thing for the suffix. And if we're further on down the road or down the project, and we already exported the points out for our job, we might want to include those exported points. So this is what the last option is here for. So you want to check that box if you have already exported points that you want to go ahead and change the number for. Once we go ahead and finish setting our units here or setting our settings, we want to go ahead and hit OK and go ahead and select our grid line. And now we want to deselect anything that we didn't have before. So I'm going to remove the line here and the other two that I selected before. And now I'm going to hit enter to accept that, and then enter again to accept the grid line. I'm going to zoom in closely to see that my 1 is here, followed by 2, 3, 4, and so forth. So I have the sequence that I'm looking for. I'm going to go ahead and hit escape to finish the command.